Consider this. Women sleep with who they want. Men sleep with who they can. This is why body count is important to consider. So that's actually 909. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That's a fantastic point. So one of the other reasons why I think it matters more to men.
Because we hold the power.
It's easy for you guys.
It's easy for guys too.
No. Hold on.
Erroneous.
He's kind of got a point.
That's
he
what
does
I'm saying.
kind of
I'm
have
like,
a
that's
point.
a good point.
Like women, if you think about it though, like he's kind of got a point because it depends. Like we have a broad spectrum where we have a broad spectrum where like half of these guys like ass, half of these guys like boobs. Women, we have like a good chance of having either. You know, like I'm talking us down.
Yeah, it's the odds of we have a much higher like. If we shoot our shot versus if they shoot theirs.
You have the power when you shoot your shot. And I've learned that you genuinely, like...
We are more likely.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is, but, like, for me, I think it's hot. Like, I do it. I think it's fun. But, like, when I go up and I'll be like, hey, like, can I get your number? Like, let's go out for drinks, whatever. I hold all the power and all the cards. And then if he says no, okay, whatever. But, like, with guys, though, it's harder... Not harder... But like
they just have to do a little extra.
Yeah, because women are kind of used to like a bunch of different like
okay, a lot extra. I'll give it to you. Yeah, like it goes back down to all the questions we ask.
Right.
Men usually have to pay. Men have to plan out the first date. They have to make sure they're consistent.
At almost every single step along the way, men have to take the initiative.
Right.
Yes.
So when the woman does
not all the
it's
time,
different.
But yeah, most of the time.
But so when women do it, let me ask,
hold the power.
You guys think
it's fun? No, it's fun to hold the power. When you do it, it's fun.
Wait, so you think when you approach the guy, you hold the power? I actually think it's the opposite. When the guy's coming to you, you're in a stronger negotiating position.
I agree with that, but it's more like, for me, I think it's more fun. Like, I have the cards in my favor when I'm like, I feel more powerful. That's what it is.
You can be more assertive.
Yeah,
you
when
can
I'm more
dictate
assertive
terms,
about it,
right.
I feel more powerful. Versus like having the guys come up like at the bar, if like a cute girl has like a bunch of guys coming up, she's kind of tired and she's over it. But then if she does it and she goes after the one guy that she wants, I get it.
Really quick, do you guys ever DM guys out of the blue?
Yeah.
Do you receive DMs
out
of the blue? Okay. Interesting. So thank you for the super chat. Sorry, guys, it's getting late. We're, the brain's going slow at this point. But so you think...
I don't know. It might be the type of guys I...
Well, okay, so you told us last time...
Don't expose me again.
No, I won't expose you. You have very high standards.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
So
I also just... Like, I was thinking about this after I left last time. Like, I think I... just get the ick really easily. Like, I'm really picky, but there's not like a specific type of guy that I look for, you know?
You get the ick really easily.
Yeah.
What causes the ick?
Like the way they tie their shoes. I don't know, like random things like that. I just
it's the cuticles.
No, okay, yeah, like I like them to have like clean appearance. Like I don't have like, oh, blonde hair, blue eyes, or dark hair, brown eyes. Like I'm just like,
you're picking in a different way.
Yeah, I pick it based on personality and what I said. Like, I need to talk to them.
And he has to be tall and an NBA player?
No. Like height for me, yes, but...
Sorry.
Okay. But do you think that maybe because you have very, very high standards that you're maybe projecting that onto, if I have high standards, then a lot of guys must also have very high standards?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
Because guys, honestly, most guys don't have any standards. I'm going to say it.
No, yeah.
A lot of guys don't have any standards. They'll tolerate a whole bunch of bullshit. So, yeah.
They do have standards, though, a low body count.
Well, that's one of the important ones. But honestly, like, most men actually can't even dictate that one. Like, most men just... Here's the thing is that, and this is getting into a whole nother topic, but... Most men are not attractive enough to really have that sort of...
They settle pretty much.
Yeah, so a lot of men date down.
Or they go after multiple. If they can't get with the first one, they'll go after the second one and like, oh, can't make that shot, on to the third one.
But their ego, it's more like they will shoot their shot. They're like, I've had this happen in my DM. You're gorgeous. And then it's like, sorry, not interested. And they're like, you whore.
No, literally.
Yeah, that's
like,
weird.
You're not even
That's
that
just
cute.
weird.
You're a
Yeah,
freaking
it's
bitch.
like the ego just.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, guys, if a girl rejects you, even if she's not tactful about it, just take the L. Like, don't be like, or even if certainly if she's polite, just take the L. Like, move on. Just be like, hey, that's
Don't
cool.
keep
Have a
trying.
good
Like a
one.
guy-
But yeah, don't be like, if she
Yeah.
rejects you, be like, you fucking ugly bitch, I didn't want you anyways. That shit's weird.
Well, this
Don't do
guy
that.
like asked me or like a couple days ago, you saw it. This guy asked me for nudes, and he was like, "You sell nudes?" And I was like, "No, stop asking me that. You've asked me that like 5 times, and I've ignored you every time." And he was like, "You're an
Saved
ugly
it.
whore, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, so you wanted to see me? You wanted to pay for my body like 2 minutes ago, and I
You
told you,
wanted
no."
to pay for me, the ugly whore, but
yeah,
you didn't.
and now all of a sudden I'm just.
Save that for the 7th date, guys. Asking for nudes. Okay. So consensus with the table, is it easier for men or women to get laid?
Women.
Women.
Yeah, she still thinks it's men.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll give you an example. So you could probably go on Tinder right now, go in your DMs right now, and find a guy to have sex with tonight.
Okay, fine. I agree.
It's
like,
okay. So it's 9 p.m.
Like, yeah.
So let's say, I know it's Thursday. Let's say it's a Monday or Tuesday. It's currently 9 p.m. You could have a guy at 10 p.m. Go to his place. He goes to yours. As a guy, like for a girl you don't know,
for a girl you don't know.
for
yeah.
a girl you don't, well, of course, that's what I mean. For brand
Okay.
new, there's no such thing as last minute pussy on a Tuesday. You can't, there's no guy, there's no guy that's going to convince a girl at 10 p.m. that they've never met before, hey, let's fuck. Impossible.
They have to work harder for it. I've
They got to
definitely
take her
learned
on a
that. They have
date,
to work
meet up in
hard.
person. No girl's going to just like immediately. But
Okay.
any girl, if she was so inclined, I don't think most girls though would just want to, hey, let's fuck. You know, they'd maybe want to date first, whatever. Maybe there's some girls. I don't know. I know a few.
Depends on where you're at.
I know a few. Or you could just walk outside right here on the street,
I don't know if I would do that.
go up to a guy, be like, hi, do you want to fuck? And they would, the first might not say yes. They might have a girlfriend, but you ask 5, at least 1 is going to say yes for sure.
But it might
Guaranteed.
go back to the
In
guy,
fact,
like-
we can go out down there tonight. I will do
we
it for you.
testing it?
I will go up to
Can
guys.
I record it?
Sure. Well, you and me will go out together, and I'll go up to guys. You don't even have to say anything. I'll be like, hey, you see that girl over there? She kind of thinks you're cute. She's wondering, you want to boom, boom, boom. I'll get you laid tonight.
But do you think that's gonna go back to a guy like a girl going up being like, "Hey, you want to fuck?" Do you think the guy's gonna go back to like, how many guys has she asked to do this, and then that goes back to body count?
Yeah,
Well-
honestly.
Like, it all goes
Because
back
then it
to,
looks like,
like-
oh, she's a whore. She's just trying to get some. She probably does with every
But,
other guy,
okay.
regardless of it being her.
Or are you
first
talking about the
time.
principle?
But most men are so sex starved. So
starved.
a lot of men are
Pussy
sex starved.
deprived.
Most men, like, they're not getting any, and they've done studies on this. Like, the majority of people that are either virgins or sexless between like the age range of 18 and 29, these are people who are reporting having had no sex in the past year. It's 10% more men.